Upbeat, engaging intro music fades. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Ever stood between a roaring Mustang and a sleek Civic and wondered, what's the asterisk? Real asterisk difference here. It's more than just a badge. American and Japanese cars represent two totally different philosophies, two unique histories, and two distinct driving experiences. Today, we're diving deep into one of the car world's biggest rivalries, USA versus Japan. We'll explore everything from booming V8 South to precision engineering, from bold designs to legendary reliability. So, buckle up, because whether you're a diehard gearhead or just curious about what makes these cars tick, you're about to find out what truly sets them apart. Let's get started. To really understand the difference, we have to rewind the clock. In post-war America, the motto was bigger is better. Gas was cheap, roads were wide, and the economy was booming. This gave birth to the quintessential American car. Large, comfortable, and powerful. Think of those iconic land yachts from the 50s and 60s, dripping with chrome and powered by massive V8 engines. American automakers focused on straight-line speed, cruising comfort, and making a bold statement. It was all about freedom, individualism, and the open road. This is the DNA that still runs through American muscle cars and full-size trucks today. A legacy of power and presence. Now, let's hop across the Pacific to Japan. After World War II, Japan faced a completely different set of circumstances. Resources were scarce, fuel was expensive, and cities were crowded. Their automotive industry was born out of necessity. The focus wasn't on size or raw power, but on efficiency, reliability, and clever use of space. Japanese engineers became masters of creating small, fuel-efficient engines that were incredibly dependable. Cars like the early Honda Civic and Toyota Corolla weren't trying to be flashy. They were built to be practical, affordable, and to get people where they needed to go without any fuss. This foundation of practicality and engineering excellence is what built their global reputation. This contrast in history leads us to one of the most obvious differences: design philosophy. American cars have always leaned into bold, muscular, and often aggressive styling. Think about the sharp lines and wide stance of a Dodge Challenger or the commanding presence of a Ford F-150. There's an unapologetic look-at-me quality. The interiors are often designed for space and comfort, with big, plush seats perfect for long road trips. It's a design language that speaks to power and confidence. The focus is on the emotional impact, the feeling you get when you see and sit in the car. It's about making a statement before you even turn the key. On the other hand, Japanese design has traditionally been more subdued and function-driven. The guiding principle is often form follows function. The exterior designs are typically aerodynamic for better fuel efficiency, and the lines are clean and purposeful. Take a look at a Toyota Camry or a Honda CR. Every curve and crease feels intentional and optimized. Inside, the focus is on ergonomics, intuitive layouts, and maximizing every inch of space. The materials might not always be as flashy, but the fit and finish are usually impeccable. It's a design philosophy rooted in efficiency, harmony, and a deep respect for the driver's needs, creating a sense of calm and control. Now, let's pop the hood and talk about what really gets car lovers excited: the engineering and performance. The heart of many classic and modern American cars is the V8 engine. It's an icon for a reason. American engineering has perfected the art of creating engines that deliver massive torque and that unmistakable, rumbling soundtrack. The performance goal is often about raw, exhilarating acceleration and effortless highway cruising. While they've embraced turbochargers and smaller engines recently, the soul of American performance is still tied to that feeling of immense, readily available power. The handling has traditionally been softer, prioritizing a comfortable ride over sharp, track-like agility. Although modern sports cars like the Corvette have completely changed that game. Japanese performance engineering tells a different story. Instead of just adding more cylinders, Japanese engineers have often focused on high-revving, technologically advanced engines. Think of Honda's VTEC system, which brilliantly changes the engine's character at high RPM, or the legendary twin-turbo inline-six from the Toyota Supra. The emphasis is on balance, precision, and a responsive connection between the driver and the car. Japanese sports cars, like the Mazda MX-5 Miata or the Subaru WRX, are celebrated for their nimble handling and lightweight feel. It's not just about how fast you go in a straight line, but how confidently you can carry that speed through a winding corner. It's a performance philosophy built on finesse and driver engagement. This brings us to a topic that often sparks heated debates: reliability and maintenance. For decades, Japanese brands like Toyota and Honda have built an untouchable reputation for reliability. This goes back to their core philosophy of Kaizen, or continuous improvement. They focused on perfecting production processes to build cars that simply don't break down often. This leads to lower long-term maintenance costs and incredible resale value. If you're looking for a car that you can drive for 200,000 miles with just routine maintenance, chances are you're looking at a Japanese car. It's a key reason for their massive global popularity. American cars, historically, have had a more mixed reputation in this area. While modern American vehicles from Ford, GM, and Stellantis have made enormous strides and are more reliable than ever, they're still shaking off a perception from past decades. Part of this comes from a focus on different priorities. Sometimes pushing the boundaries of power or features can introduce more complexity. However, one advantage is that when repairs are needed, parts for domestic cars are often cheaper and more widely available in the US, which can make maintenance simpler and less expensive. Today, the reliability gap is much narrower than it used to be, but the public perception remains a powerful force. So, who are these cars for? The target audience is often quite different. American brands excel at catering to buyers who need or want size and power. This is why they absolutely dominate the full-size truck and large SUV markets. The Ford F-Series has been the best-selling vehicle in America for over 40 years. This market values towing capacity, ruggedness, and a commanding road presence. American muscle cars like the Mustang and Camaro appeal to enthusiasts who crave classic V8 power, aggressive styling, and a connection to a rich automotive heritage. They sell an experience of freedom and nostalgia that is uniquely American. Japanese brands, conversely, have a stronghold on the compact and mid-size sedan and SUV markets. Cars like the Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, and Toyota Camry are consistently among the best-selling vehicles in the world. Why? Because they appeal to a massive audience of buyers who prioritize practicality, fuel efficiency, safety, and that legendary reliability we talked about. They are the go-to choice for families, commuters, and anyone looking for a smart, dependable, and stress-free ownership experience. They deliver incredible value and peace of mind, which has earned them a fiercely loyal customer base across the globe. So, at the end of the day, which one is better? The truth is, there's no right answer. It's not about which one is definitively superior. It's about which philosophy aligns with your personal needs and desires. Do you crave the visceral thrill of a roaring V8, the comfort of a spacious cabin, and a bold, head-turning design? An American car might be calling your name. Or do you value meticulous engineering, incredible efficiency, unwavering reliability, and a balanced, precise driving experience? Then a Japanese car is likely your perfect match. Both sides have learned from each other over the years, and today's cars are better for it. American cars are more efficient and handled better than ever, and Japanese brands are offering more exciting and powerful designs. The real winner in this friendly rivalry is us, the drivers, who get to choose from an amazing variety of incredible machines. What do you think? Are you Team USA or Team Japan? Let me know your favorite car and why down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more automotive content. We'll see you in the next one.